Hey guys, Joshua Baines here, and today I'm going to tell you how you can stop losing so much money with your money in the bank. So you might think that having your money in the bank is a safe place to put it. You might think having money in the bank is a good way to store it. I'm here to tell you that is not necessarily the case. Let's have an example. So the average interest rate on a bank account, on just your general, your average bank account, can be a little bit higher if you've got a savings account, but the average rate is at 0.1% per annum. So 0.1%, that's how much money you're going to earn on top of your money per annum, how much interest you're going to get. Now, what is it that's depreciating your money in the bank? Inflation. So inflation is the amount that your money is devaluing. It doesn't mean your money is going down, it doesn't mean you're having less money, it just means it's losing its value. That is happening at 1% per annum. So your money is going down in value 10 times faster than you're increasing it with interest. What do we do about that? Okay, well, let's have some examples first. So, let's say, for example, you had £100,000, 100k sat in a bank account. What would happen to it? So first we're going to look at what interest you'd get back on it. So if you had £100,000 at 0.1% per annum, that's PA per annum, where would that be in 10 years? So in 10 years, that would get you £101,004. So in 10 years of having £100,000 of your money sat in a bank's account, you'd gain £1,004 for the privilege of having it sat there. So £1,004. However, while that's happening, your money is devaluing, it's losing its value because of inflation. So in 10 years, your £100,000 is devaluing at 1% per annum, which means its value is equal to £90,438. That doesn't mean your money's gone down, it doesn't mean you've lost money, it just means your money has lost value. So if that, basically in 10 years time, your £100,000 is going to be the same value as £90,438 would be today. It means if you bought something for £90,438 today, in 10 years time, that same thing would cost you £100,000 if you were to buy it then. I hope that makes sense. Basically it's just, if you had a pound, how much is that pound worth in value? What can you get for that pound? It's the same sort of thing here. So, meanwhile, your money's gone up to 101,000, but it's actually only worth 90,438. What can we do about that? So how do we actually, how do we fight against these inflation rates? How do we stop this happening and stop you losing, £11,000 over a 10-year period? Let's have a look. Let's get rid of that. So, again, we've got £100,000. And I'm just going to write up here as well. So with inflation rate over 10 years, that £100,000 would be worth 90,438. I believe that was right. Yes, that's right. I'm reading off script here because I'm not going to be able to remember those numbers. So, what can we do with this £100,000? How can we stop it turning into £90,000 worth of value? Well, what you should do is invest it. My suggestion would be to invest it into property. So where would that get us with an investment in property? So, we're going to take that £100,000, we're going to invest it at 7% yield. So 7% per annum. That's not a difficult number to get. 7% return on that investment. Now, where is that going to put us in 10 years' time? Rather than having this 90,438, this £100,000 in 10 years' time at 7% yield in property has put us at £100,906 750 £1,960. Wow. £196,715. Can't even get my words out. So that's where we'd be in 10 years' time. This is in property, this is having your money sat in the account. Yes, there comes a risk with putting it into property. It's a small risk, but there is a risk nonetheless. But would you rather have your money sat in the account and have a certain loss of value, or would you rather have that small risk, put it into property? You can spread that risk over, you'd be able to buy 4 properties with that £100,000. So you're spreading the risk as well, you make it even less of a risk, and you're getting £96,715 worth of profit. It's entirely your choice. If you do want to invest in property, you do want to do this, but you don't have the time or the knowledge, let me know. I can definitely help you out. Book a call and we can definitely talk through how we can help you do this and how we can help you gain that money back. So it's your choice. Would you rather have 196,000 or 90,000? Let me know in the comments what are you doing to fight against inflation rates. Are you putting it into property? Do you maybe want to get into property and don't have the time or money? Like I said, book a call with me and I'll be able to help you do that. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget, invest your money. Thank you.